Many times, musicians take themselves way too seriously. And they forget that in so many languages, the word to play is to play music and to play games, right? So it's in Russian, играй, and it's in English, to play, French, jouer, German, spielen. It's the same word, to play a game like children play, and to play music. But many times we get so serious about ourselves that we forget that there is a lot of play, as in game, in music. What is sound? To me, sound is a physical thing. It's not an idea, it's not an ideology. It's a very physical thing. I want to feel the sound, like there is some resistance. Also, when I play my instrument, I want to feel that there is a resistance in the sound. Going against the inside of our, we call it the mask, inside here, against the bone.
I started this project here called Internal Compass, which brings together youth from West and East Jerusalem for workshops that are focusing on improvised music as a tool to increase curiosity rather than fear. I think that in the current complex environment of Jerusalem, fear is kind of dominating a lot of the dialogue. And I think that through improvised music, we have the opportunity to look at each other with curiosity and not necessarily with fear. And I think that this opportunity to look at each other with curiosity is extremely important to the current situation here.
In this project, we enter a new way of communication, because actually what we want to create is meaningful interactions between people of different communities who have high levels of stereotypes and prejudices. But when you have this type of interaction, you get to know the other in a real way, and you get rid of most of these stereotypes and prejudices. And music could be such a way of meaningful interaction.
Nua, nua, nu. Okay, and I'll always give you the next note. Ready? 1, go. Nua, nua, nu. Nua, nua, nu. Nua, nua. Surprise, huh? One of the things which is very, very obvious is that our mind can catch words and music together much better than it will relate to each one separately. So when we hear words and music together, we can remember them much better and much easier than when we hear just words or just music. So when we hear a poem, even if it's read beautifully, it will be more difficult to remember than if it had music. And if we hear just music, although it's beautiful, it'll be much more difficult to remember than if it had words to it. Our goal now is to write words to the music. Now, I would love each group to write in a different language. That means one group in Arabic, one group in Hebrew, and one group in English.
بس هون نقشتنا شوي ولا لا؟
لا هلا بس على الكتف عم يجيني وينو حبيبي وينو
اوفشلي اف اوفشلي
اتمنى اي وش تلمح عينه أفيلو ركلة. البروفيسور ميخائيل فعلا اليوم أعطانا محاضرة قيمة وعلمتني شغلات كثيرة بالرغم من معلوماتي، لأنه عنده طرق وأساليب للتعليم من ناحية نفسية إنه بتريح في المستوى التعليمي، وما بتعطي كمان دفعة لأنه نتعلم شغلات خصوصي بالصوت. أنا تعلمت شغلات كثيرة وبشكره للبروفيسور على هاي المحاضرة. شكراً.
Go.